Hello viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel Curiosity Box, and this is a YouTube pet peeve video. So one of my biggest YouTube pet peeves is jump cuts. I can't stand jump cuts because when you're autistic, when you listen to somebody's speech and want to listen to them, you follow their mouth. Now with jump cuts, that means the mouth is even halfway through a sentence like, and that means you can't follow the mouth. And if there's so many jump cuts, then it also makes me feel sort of nauseous as well. Nauseous. Like sort of sicky feeling because it's just, and it actually doesn't help me to listen to what you're saying. It just completely distracts me and stops me wanting to watch the video. So I'd rather see people, if people have to or think in between what they're going to say, I'd rather see that because it's a lot easier to watch. So maybe I'll expand this into more YouTube pet peeves. Now, I love being on YouTube, but this is just some things that if you're autistic, it's hard to cope with. Shouting, like people like John Green and Hank Green and some of the other big YouTubers, they burst onto the screen and they're shouting and talking really fast, and that's just completely off-putting because I'm sensitive to noise and loud noise and shouting, and that also not because of the person but because of the sound and the sensory input, that also makes me feel nauseous, so I have to turn those videos off. So if you're shouting and talking really fast and have lots of jump cuts in the video, it's very much likely that I won't actually listen at all to what you're saying. So it defeats the point of making a video if you make it so loud and sensory overloading, then it probably putting off a load of your autistic viewers because it's so annoying. I don't get why people, because I just saw the start of a video and it had jump cuts like after every sentence. Even halfway through a sentence they had to sort of have their mouth like half a millimeter to the left for some odd reason. Can somebody explain to me what this jump cut thing is about, why people do it? Because I don't understand, because it makes the videos really difficult to watch and annoying. Now, more of a YouTube pet peeve is a bit indulgent, and I have to say that I'm really grateful and love all my subscribers, and I think you're all awesome, and I'm really grateful that you all support me. But I do sort of have a self-doubt that I've been doing YouTube since 2008 on this particular channel, and I have, but it's slowly creeping up to nearly 700 subscribers, but that's since 2008. I want more people to watch me. So what I think the big YouTubers, the big ones, the ones at the top, I think they should sort of do like support the little people, the little YouTubers at the bottom of the hierarchy, because there's loads of us who are awesome, and there aren't many people who watch us, and we don't get many views. And so it'd be really awesome if the bigger YouTubers could sort of help us out a bit and give lots of shout outs and help the little guys. That would be really helpful, and I think I would really appreciate it if you could, the people at the top could sort of encourage and help promote the people at the bottom. That would be really helpful. So another pet peeve is the big YouTubers is when say, oh, this is what YouTubers do. I met those YouTubers, and they're talking about sort of about up to 20 to 30 people as if they are the whole of YouTube, and they're not. There's like loads of us, so don't restrict your viewing to just the big people at the top, because there's loads of us doing some brilliant videos. So I think that we should all get equal promotion and all be equally promoted by YouTube and Google, because it really annoys me that the ones at the top, they've got to the top because of promotion, and they keep getting promotion because they're at the top, and they're at the top because of the promotion, and us guys down at the bottom of the big hierarchy, we don't get the promotion. It's just a repeating cycle of those at the top of YouTube getting promotion. Well, the pet peeve of YouTube is trying to contact the bigger YouTubers. I know that they can't really answer everything, but I contacted John Green the other day on Twitter, and I tried to talk to them, but they just don't reply. I tried to talk to Carrie Hope Fletcher just to just say hi and say, look, I've got video, got my own channel and stuff, and didn't get a reply. So, and when I try, and also this, I don't mean to, I really hope this isn't a rude thing to say, but because I'm autistic, when I try contact people and show them things on Twitter, I just like to say, I appreciate if you favourite it, but if you just favourite it and don't talk to me, I feel a bit sort of rejected, because like it'd be nice if so yeah, because my autism, I don't know really how to approach people and sort of make friends, but if I tweet you something on Twitter, can you retweet it or reply to me and not just favourite it? Because it makes me feel like, oh, you don't really want to talk to me, because it doesn't take any more effort to retweet than it just favourite. So that'd be helpful. So everybody's probably going to have me as their pet peeve on YouTube now, but I just wanted to say that, explain what sort of my pet peeves on YouTube are. I'm thinking of drawing, oh, YouTube Rewind, that's another one. I don't like that because it only focuses on the big YouTubers again, and they get more promotion because they're on the big special celebration video at the end of the year. But they're already the big YouTubers, so they end up on the celebration video, and then they can become even big YouTubers and end up on the celebration video again. So the bosses at YouTube, it would be awesome if you could, if we could have just an equality on YouTube, please, and not a big hierarchy, because it still feels like a hierarchy. But anyway, back to some good stuff. I'm really happy because it's only the 12th of January, and I've counted up, I've forgotten what the number was. I've done about 17 Ever After High reviews. I've done 2 paintings. I've done a Kirsty and Phil cartoon. I did a Peace cartoon. So I did have to have some sleeps in between the painting because I get tired. And I watched all the episodes of Fresh Meat on Channel 4 OD. So I did all that, and it's really 12th of January, and because I've done all that, because I got myself up and doing things and didn't wallow in bed, I'm proud of that, because it's me. It feels like I've done a year already, but it's only the 12th of January, so I'm quite pleased. I'm trying to keep this effort, this motion going, because last year I was focusing on doing MOOCs, and I got quite a few certificates from completing lots of MOOCs, but that sort of put me off radar because I was focusing on MOOCs. So this year I'm focusing on doing my art, which I share on my blog autisticInSpace.wordpress.com, and I'll be focusing on doing my videos and my social media presence too. And I'm thinking of developing a comic strip about sort of my life and sort of the quirks of being autistic and like all the funny things I do, cause how my brain's wired. So I've got this necklace on for a reason. It's to support Russell T Davies's new programs coming up. I'm really excited about them. I've been watching a few hours ago. I watched a little bit of Queer as Folk on 4OD. I think I'm going to prefer cucumber banana tofu though, because it's sort of like lots of different characters in it, so I'm really excited to see that. And also Broadchurch has started, so that's good because it's got David Tennant in it. So like I have this sort of thing in my head when a new year starts. So when it's like there's TV that's like water cooler TV, and we chat about it on Twitter, it sort of makes me feel a bit more secure in my mental health because we're all watching telly together. So, but I'm really proud because I did a good transition this year for my mental health. I came into 2015 and just decided to be really busy and do reviews and do art and things, so it hasn't sort of put a downer on my mental health, so I'm really proud of that. I'm a bit tired right now because I had a big sleep all day yesterday, and then I stayed up all night just because I was watching stuff on 4OD and I didn't really want to sleep. But so yeah, that's something that's not quite smooth yet as my sleeping patterns for 2015, but I'm really chuffed that I've got the head start I got. So I'm going to do lots of art this year, and I'm going to be on Twitter a lot more, and I'm going to try not to like go off on the obsession that sort of takes me out of the social scene. So it's going to be videos, being present with everybody on Twitter, and doing my art. So that's my update. I looked on the website and I saw the Monster High dolls and the Ever After High dolls that are coming out, and I'm really excited because all the different costumes look really brilliant and fun. I'm so excited about these, but I don't think I would do any toy hunting or doll hunting videos in a shop because I'd be embarrassed, and I haven't really got like a phone that could take videos like that, and I'd just be really embarrassed. So, but if I get some of the new dolls, I'll I'll do videos about them, obviously. Did I say that bit? What my idea was? My idea was that I was going to make that's I don't. Well, I won't say that yet because I don't know. But I was going to draw my favourite YouTubers, and so it's sort of like, and then put them on my blog, and then they're the YouTubers that I think are really awesome. So I draw portraits of them and then put their YouTube address on. So I'm thinking of doing that to support the YouTubers I think are awesome. I think that's all I've got to say for the moment. So yeah. So I hope you're all okay, and lots of love to everyone and peace for everyone. Lots of love. Yay. Thank you for watching this video.